Coming up in this video, we've got a game week review. In Hot Topic, we talk about festive fixtures, then we've got the results for the Saturday Fiver, and then we look at some of the differentials in Transfer Talk. Let's go! Game week review. Here it is then, here's the team, and where do we start? Obviously, King James of Leicester. He's done it again. He is on fire. Just, what a man. He's been my captain 5 weeks in a row now. He's returned every time. Norwich at home next. I mean, this is a review, but I can't wait for the preview just to talk all about Vardy again. It's just crazy how good he's doing right now. He's definitely online to match his 11 in a row that he did in the title winning season. They've got a couple of games coming up like City and Liverpool, but I think he can keep scoring. And Vardy, 26 points this week, very nice. Jimenez, another assist for him, he keeps ticking over. And Son, Heung-min Son, go on my son, what a goal. 90-yard run was it, followed by that little finish, little cheeky one in the corner. Happy days, another 12 points for Mr. Son. Maddison looking good as well. And that is it. The rest of my team just didn't return. They all blanked. Pulisic has blanked every game I've had him, so he's definitely one for the chopping block. Lundstrom has also blanked every time, and I'm not sure why everyone's banging on about him really, because he's only had 3 proper hauls all season. So he could be. He's not one for the chopping block, but just not looking forward to seeing him every week, to be honest. Trent, he's not performing really. Got unlucky this week, coming on for the last 50 with a Lovren injury, so 1 point was always on the books. And Pereira, he absolutely beasted it. He actually got man of the match in the game, but in FPL terms, just the 1 point. But he's been great for me too. And he's going nowhere. So overall, 64 points, a small green arrow of just 15k, so pretty much staying still. But I'm happy. That is the end of the review. Let's go into the hot topic. So this week's hot topic is the festive fixtures as we run up into the Christmas season now. And first of all, you may notice straight away, bottom of the list is Liverpool. They have the toughest run in the league over the next 6. This is to the 10th of January. Mainly because, they've got that blank fixture in there. They've got Leicester away, they've got Spurs away. The 2 home matches are Wolves and Sheffield United at home, which aren't easy. Sheffield United still unbeaten away from home in the league this season. Now obviously next up they've got Watford at home, easy wins. So I'm not going to say do anything with your Liverpool assets now, but after this week, after game week 17, you may want to think about moving the Liverpool players on. Now, who are the guys that we want to bring in for them? Now, if we move to the top of the fixture ticker, you will see the likes of Aston Villa and Man United, and then at the top, when it gets there, we've got Crystal Palace. Now, there are standout assets from all 3 of these teams. Villa and Man United are definitely better going forwards. So from Villa, you're looking at the likes of Grealish in particular. I'm very interested in getting in. And from Man United, obviously Rashford is their big informed player. But with the likes of Crystal Palace, they don't score many goals going forward. There are not many goals in their games whatsoever. But what they do get is clean sheets. And they've had 3 in a row already before their next 5, in particular, Brighton, Newcastle, West Ham, Southampton and Norwich. Now, you've got the likes of Kelly at the back, who's just 4.2, Gaeta in goal, who's scored 10 points again in game week 16. He racks up the bonus along with his clean sheets. And Van Aanholt is the other one. He's currently yellow flagged, didn't play the last game, but his attacking stats are brilliant amongst defenders. And if you get these guys in, you can leave them in there over the whole Christmas period. They won't be going anywhere because they've got great fixtures, and the likes of Grealish and Rashford in particular are talisman for their team. That Grealish is captain for Villa. He's not going to get rotated in and out like you see with Mane and we've seen with Salah in recent weeks. These are captains, these are big players for their clubs, and they will play every week, and they've got great games. So that's the hot topic. On to the next one.
Hey there, soccer fans.
If you're enjoying this content, be sure to click the thumbs up and like the video. You could also say to your friends, hey man, did you watch those FPL videos on YouTube? And they'll be like, nope. And you're like, well, you should, because he's really, really cool. This is the Saturday Fiver. The results. Big dunk off to a flyer, beating Chelsea. Liverpool, easy win. Spurs, smashed it. Go on, my son. Palace, clean sheet, but you can't score again. And Man City, what are you playing at? And that was the result from the Saturday Fiver. Stay tuned for Transfer Talk. This week's episode of Transfer Talk, I just wanted to talk defenders because other than our Leicester assets, I feel like all our other players are just blanking at the moment, other than Martin Kelly of course, but it's just tough to get consistent returns from our defenders. And so I've looked here at some attacking stats for all defenders under 6.5, and if I just organise this table by big chances created, on top is Matt Target. Now he's a player that none of us surely are thinking about. He's only got 1% ownership, and Villa right at the top of that fixture ticker, so he could be very interesting. If we take that same table and talk by chances created, Luke Dean is up there again, but he is on free kicks and corners, so that's to be expected. We've got chances created 10, but big chances 0. Chilwell's also up there, but most of us have got Leicester already. But if you go down a little bit, Target is up there again, he's in the top 5. And taking the same table again, but XGI, expected goal involvement. Bertrand at the top, he could be worth a risk, only 4.8. Johnny Evans up there, he's also great. He's taken 4 shots, all inside the box, as the same is for Bertrand. So they're clearly the targets at the corners. But underneath those two, at just 4.4, is Aston Villa's left back, Matt Target. Great fixtures going forward, just 1% ownership. Along with him, along with Martin Kelly, they are the 2 budget defenders I think we should all be looking to get into our sides. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll be back again at the end of the week for the Game Week 17 preview. Let's go!